Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady good, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little demons and divas, and bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel, que es la que hay, mi gente. Estamos activados, estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva, and the big dog. God, he's so cute. Roman is here with me. You know who else is here? Well, you know who else will be here tonight? Brock Lesnar is here. Brock Lesnar is here. Yeah. It's our friend Beastie. Oh, you don't care. All right. What's going on, you guys? Happy Friday, TGIF. The weekend is finally here. Let me do a quick roll call and see who do I have here with me. I have John Riley, Mike D. He's right here. I see John, Finn Abs, Aliyah Baker, Kakashi, Geo Step, Brandon, Max, Kendron, Thomas, Bunny, Marvin, Film Nation. Thank you so much, John Riley. Great job on Wrestling Inc. Thank you. I was there during the day. It was weird, huh? What's going on, Samantha, Sophie? Neftali says, Isa, take over Wrestling Inc. I'm the queen. What's up, Brylan? Felly, watching me over on Twitch, mi amor. Espero que estés bien. Edward Cousins, Andre. Oh, Wyatt is back. Let's go. Dani Cacho, feliz viernes. Saludos desde Los Ángeles. Hey, la ciudad de Ángeles, maybe. What's going on, Jonathan? Oh, Justin, the illest Riken is in the house. And Tina Miller is here. Hold on, I got a cough. Sorry. Tina, how was AEW, girl? I've been loving all of your posts. I'm so glad you got to go, and it looked like you had a blast. You booed MJF, but it's okay. You know what? I wasn't very happy with MJF this week either. Threatening poor Larry. I was not happy about that, you guys. My dad is in the chat, says, ¡Wepa! Muchos saludos y bendiciones para todos. Que Dios los bendiga siempre. I love you, papi. Te veo la semana que viene. Qué emoción. I'm ready for Alexa Bliss to be on TV again. I think we all are, but if she's recovering from her surgery, we need her to be back healthy. So let's give her some time. Oh my God. Hi from Italy. That's like, I don't know. I was just going to say pizza because I'm lame. Thank you so much for watching me all the way from Italy. I see all the beer emojis in the chat for my dad. Isa, you need a wrestling podcast. Imagine you interview MJF and all your favorites. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to do a relaunch on January. We're going to change a little bit. We're going to continue to pregame and everything, but I'm going to be bringing you guys more content. So I just got to get through the holidays and you guys will see a little bit more. Felly says, horny for MJF. Hey, let's go. Brock Lesnar should be to win the Universal Championship. I don't know. I don't know, you guys, but you know what? Thank you, John, listening to Body Slam Your Ears. If you guys haven't checked it out, I do a daytime podcast on stereo, so you guys should go check it out. We kind of talk about all of the news that wrestling Twitter likes to overreact to. But listen, let's get the party started because it's Friday. Roman wants his treat. Let's give him his treat. James Adams, I haven't seen you in my chat for a while. Look who's back. James Adams is here. Where you been? Also, Roman, here you go, baby. Here you go. All right, guys, I'm going to play live bartender because I didn't have time to make the drink. I was doing Wrestling Inc. right before I was live. So I'm going to make the drink right now. And today I bought a new bottle of Malibu, but this is my favorite kind, the passion fruit kind. So, you know, you have Malibu, the regular, this coconut rum. This one is the shit. So, it's my favorite. I like the passion fruit more than the coconut one, but the passion fruit is actually kind of hard to find. So sometimes we have to settle for the coconut one. But should we make it a double or a triple? What kind of question is that? We make it a triple, right? My friend Tara, I am originally from Puerto Rico, but I am imported to New York City. So let's make it a triple. Fuck it. It's Friday. Why not? Here we go. Look at that. One. I take this seriously. And we're gonna mix it with some pineapple juice, okay? So that's it. That's what we're making today. Pineapple juice and passion fruit Malibu. Let's put a little bit more in there, just a little bit. Yo, that's gonna be a heavy ass drink. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have a shot. We're gonna have a shot. This shot goes to Brock Lesnar. Shots for Brock. If you guys remember when I first started streaming, it was called Shots for Brock, and I would do a shot every time that Brock suplex someone or where Brock will come back. So cheers to Beastie coming back. Suspension lifted. Horny for Brock. Thank you so much. My friend from Italy says I look beautiful. Shots to Brock Lesnar. My Beastie returns tonight. Mwah. Cheers. Oof. Oh, it's so good. Anyways, here's the pineapple juice. And yeah, so mix it up with strawberry and blueberry with pineapple. That's a good idea, but this is all I have, okay? The stellar Justin Lopez says, can we discuss... Oh, we're going to go there. Can we discuss that stupid table spot from Wednesday? The table spot hasn't been earned for that feud. Maybe for Black, but not Andrade. I wouldn't even book something like this on TV. This was pay-per-view booking. Yeah, all right. There's a lot of back and forward with this table spot. I would love to know how you guys feel about it because I see a lot of mixed reactions to it, right? I didn't like it. I didn't. Ultimately, what pissed me off the most here is the booking of Andrade in AEW. I feel like Andrade has just been not. Why says, can we discuss why T-Pain was even there? I don't think that Andrade is being used to his potential in AEW, and people want to talk about Cody, but it's just okay, well, Cody put himself over with Malachi Black and now with Andrade, so he hasn't really changed much, right? A lot of people are trying to say, oh, Cody is here to help everybody. No, he's not. No, he's not, you guys. Come on. And okay, I want to start by asking, why was Brandy Rhodes in disguise? It was a street fight. She didn't need to be in disguise because he wasn't gonna get disqualified, So I didn't even understand that part. I have a theory that maybe her outfit didn't fit right, or she had a wardrobe malfunction, so she had to throw on a hoodie. I thought it was funny because Cody was the one that went through the table and not Andrade. Buddy, I love that you brought that up because there's 3 things guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and Cody Rhodes always takes the majority of his table spots every single fucking time. He never fails, just like he never fails to bleed. Tina says, I'll comment on that. Cody Rhodes loves his hometown and he always does something crazy for us. Remember, Cody did the cage moonsault back in February. Okay, that's a good point. I mean, he was in Atlanta. Brandy Rhodes gave AEW the worst ratings in 2021. Listen, I can understand Tina's point here because it is Cody Rhodes' hometown, but it was also the hometown of other people like Darby and Excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't know. Let me have a sip of my drink. Maybe that will help. Of course, my Insta is NYC Demon Diva. You know what? I'm gonna put it up in the screen for you. Where is it? That's my Instagram. Also, you guys, before we keep going, the countdown to 15,000, 100, exactly 100 to go. So if you haven't done it, subscribe. Also share it so other people can subscribe. All right, so I didn't like, I didn't like the, I didn't like the table spot. I thought the match was good. Neftali saying I thought it was desperate for ratings. At least he's okay from the fire. He's not okay. His back is fucked. I'm sorry. I saw that picture and I was like, I respect it, but it was like you don't do that kind of spot for a regular Wednesday with 800,000 people watching. That being said, if they have something big planned for winter is coming, then I can see why Cody will go out and do this now. In addition to that, is that he had the back was peeling throughout the entire match. So I was like, okay, either this man laid in the sun for too long or something is happening because you could see the repellent on his back. The main problem with AW is structure, consistency, and audio. They need writers, great bookers. You could have that and still have wrestling. I mean, you are right about that, Justin Lopez. You're absolutely right. Krana Shaw with the $2.20 super chat. I acknowledge. Why did I just almost spit? I acknowledge the tribal chief and tribal queen, Krana Shaw. You know what happens when you donate a super chat. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good and ready for the holidays. But for now, we are going to spin the wheel for you and see where it lands. I put a couple of fun things in there today. Shots for Brock, basically, is all I have in there because that's what we're gonna do today. Where did it land? It's like frozen. Oh, Tony time! Wow, Tony time on a Friday because Tony D'Angelo never rests. You guys know we love Tony D'Angelo here, so let me find a Tony clip to play, and it's gonna be wait. I want to play the cousin Tony one. Where is that one? Wow. I need to organize my clips. That's what I need to do. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one.
I get a call. Hey, Tony, we got a situation. I show up. Let's just say the situation gets resolved.
Okay, Tony, thank you so much. Krana Shaw for the super chat. Phil Nation BTS, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you feel better soon. Take care of yourself, okay? Appreciate you coming by, even if you're not feeling well. Somebody said she used so much lighter fluid. I think she was trying to murder her husband. Like, I was like, why is this woman murdering her husband? I love the name Windham is coming because it makes perfect sense. You know what I hate? The graphic. It looks like it says Wangman and not Hangman. And I can't get over that. Like, all I see is Wangman. Have you guys seen it? Wangman versus Bryanson? Bat Sunburn, I think it was. Darby had a good showing. Yeah, Darby, I thought that match was a lot of fun as well. Is Cody booking? Pull up. I love you too. Demon Diva, I believe Cody hinted Windham by the fire. You know what? I'm not mad at this. Oh, I love a good conspiracy. You think so? Because you know the Fiend got like burnt alive on Raw. I like this, but I was saying Cody Rhodes back Jack XXLs NYC Demon Diva forever, para siempre, por siempre, like Bad Bunny. He's that picture of his back looks really really bad, and that's just not something worth it for a TV show that ended up like not doing so well in the ratings. And I am still that I still get mad about how they're treating Andrade. I want to have hope because like they turn things around for Miro, you know, but it's just like why is like Malachi Black now in all of these weird fucking tag teams? Like he doesn't look like he should be on a tag team. Maybe with him if he comes because he's like a darker character, but it's so weird to see um Malachi just pair up with these people for no reason. I feel like Andrade has been botched since the beginning, since he came out with fucking Vicky Guerrero, which I liked it, but it's not the best. Malachi Black could bring them to attack Cody. Okay, I'm over Cody having feuds with these people, but I will be open to that. It was a very unnecessary and dangerous spot, says Felly. I mean, it wasn't. It was a good visual. I didn't think it was executed the way it was supposed to. Thank you, James Adams. I read it when he said it, but I appreciate you guys reminding me that Film Nation really likes Alexa Bliss's armpits. Hi Ricky, ¿cómo está? Thank you for watching me, guys, on Wrestling Inc. Daily. That was a lot of fun. Stellar Justin Lopez with a $4.99 super chat. He says, one more thing. Cody's supposed to be a babyface, and his babyface wife is lighting a table. I think Cody wanted to do something cool to get cheered. It is his hometown. So we'll give him that, like he was in, I remember that crazy moonsault that he did the last time they were there. I just don't know if it makes sense. I thought the golden shovel was funny. But I didn't like the table spot. Me personally, I can see why some people liked it. It just seemed like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. Okay, that's all. Did you see the crowd was trying to make the person that Cody's belt throw it back? Nobody's gonna throw the belt back in his hometown. Like nobody's gonna. I know that it happened recently, but not there. And not everybody needs to throw that shit back. You know what I mean? Let me spin the wheel for Stellar Justin Lopez. And I like your thought, because it's like, if you're a baby face, why is she lighting the table on fire? Why was she in disguise? I cannot let that go. Also, I don't know if you guys saw her tweet today, but somebody pissed off Brandy Rose. What's new? That woman seemed to always be upset about something. Like, I don't. You guys remember when she was trying to do the social media thing, like teaching people how to use social media? She did like a seminar when she's like deactivating hers and always getting salty at people. Top 5 favorite Beastie moments. Oof, we'll talk about that when we get to the Smackdown preview, because I had to think about that one. Thank you so much for the super chat, Stellar Justin Lopez. Brandy and Cody are both supposed to be baby faces. Andrew Phillips says, you have an amazing Spanish accent. Thank you. Must be because I'm Spanish. Yeah, they're supposed to be baby faces. I wasn't into it, and I didn't. I mean, it's kind of biased, because you guys know I'm not the biggest Cody Rhodes fan. I know why people like him. I know why he has the fan base that he has, but he's just not for me. He's not for me. She's always pissed about something. Hey, listen, we like Reba Hardy here. I don't know about Brandy Rose. I didn't like her tweet today. She's like, I returned 3 months ago. I'm like, bitch, they just said on Monday Night Raw that Edge returned when Edge was in Crown Jewel. So anything that's like 2 weeks missing from TV, we consider a return in professional wrestling. Like, she needs to relax. Relax. Doesn't she sell wine? Like, she needs to drink a bottle of her own wine. Maybe it's bad wine. I don't know, but she needs some. Listen, Brandy girl. Your name is Brandy. Like, have a drink. Loosen up. It's gonna be okay. But yeah, I mean, overall, since I didn't stream yesterday, I didn't like that spot. I thought the match was great. I don't know why T-Pain was there, but he was there. I watched some. I rather had Demon Diva at wine. Beth Phoenix is coming back for another match with Maurice. I would love to see Maurice and The Miz against Beth Phoenix and Edge. I would like to see that. Hi, Roland. What's going on? Go have a Brandy. Amen. Main event match on Dynamite. The table set on fire. Yeah, it was not as good as the WrestleMania 22, Ricky, but it was a spot. It was a good visual. I didn't like the execution. That man's entire back went onto that table, and now he has pretty nasty looking burns because of it. Respect? Yes. Was it necessary? No. Remember Wednesday when we were pre-gaming and I said, why is Darby jumping over a couch? That's how that felt. Like, why? NYCCJ33 watching me over on Twitch. See, a lot of people on Twitch today. The beautiful queen to everybody's table. What do you think is going to happen with Brock back on SmackDown? I think he's going to eat Sami Zayn, and that way he can have the #1 contendership. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to happen with Brock. First of all, I hope that he punches Adam Pearce for being such a pussy. Um, we'll talk about that on the preview to SmackDown. I don't think I have anything else to say about Dynamite. I thought it was a fun show. It was enjoyable. I was very shocked that the ratings were not up there for them because I didn't think the show was bad. Absolutely love everything that Brian is doing right now. Heel Brian is it for me. I like the match. I thought CM Punk and MJF deliver again. I didn't like that he threatened the dog. We don't fuck with that here. But that's what a heel does. So, I mean, as soon as he mentioned Larry, I was like, oh, hell no. But it was a fun episode of Dynamite. I don't know why people didn't watch it. Thank you for showing Briscoe's video on the Wrestling Inc. promo of the year. That promo from the Briscoes, it was perfection. I'm so happy I got to watch it. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you. I just ate a chicken sandwich. I have not eaten today. Actually, I had a little bowl with strawberries. I will eat. I always eat. Fun fact about me, my dinner time is always after I end the stream before the show starts. So that's why I always end it at 7:30 and I'll eat between 7:30 and 8. Not that you guys care about that. You're not here for that. You're here for me to preview tonight's wrestling. Let's start with SmackDown. I have WWE.com pulled up and the first face that I see is my beautiful ponytail Beastie. It's like the first face that you see on WWE.com today. And we have a couple of things announced for tonight. King Woods challenges Jey Uso to a one-on-one showdown. So I'm assuming this is going to lead to another freaking Usos and New Day feud when Kofi comes back from his paternity leave. Same thing. They had a baby, okay? Let me see what you guys are saying. In my time, knowing Diva, she uses that word a lot. Oh my god, I do. I call everything and everyone a pussy. And people get so offended when I say it, and I'm like, you realize, like, the other day in Thanksgiving, the baby was crying, and me and my nephew were both like, pussy. Like, it's just I should stop. I should stop saying it. But I do say it a lot. I never like I'm just playing around. So if you guys see it on my reactions, please don't get offended. That's just like it's part of my normal vocabulary. Like anytime anybody says something, I'll be like pussy. It's my nephew's fault. Me and my nephews, like that's how we like burn each other. Like if somebody gets soft, we'll call each other a pussy. So Roman Reigns versus Rikishi. That's not gonna happen, my friend. That's not gonna happen. I heard that you guys talk about wrestling crushes. I'm not drunk. I'm not gonna talk about my wrestling crushes. You guys make fun of my. I was drunk that night. I was drunk when I talked about Matt Jackson. Okay, I'm a great guy with a microphone. Amazing. Shia Lee will be on SmackDown. TKC4 car is here. New shirt idea. Just saying. Okay. Roman Reigns is too strong. Nothing is too strong. Nothing. We can put 6 shots on that drink and it wouldn't be too strong. So I'm assuming that this King Woods and Xavier. Here we go. I need more drinks. Jack XXL says, people say I look like Matt Jackson. And Killer of Demons, how are you, my love? Happy Friday. Being drunk is always the excuse. We the ones, Miriam. Damn right. Queen Isa and her big bad booty nephew. That was awesome when he said that. Matt Jackson with or without the pink? Both. Mine is drum roll, please. Beastie and the Big Paw Ladywood Overload. Okay. Waiting for Rampage tonight. I know who Jade's opponent is. Yeah, a lot of people know who Jade's opponent is. So yeah, New Day and the Usos are bound to feud again when Kofi comes back. In the meantime, they're gonna keep Xavier Woods. Like he's gonna fight one of the Usos this week and the other Uso next week. And okay, fine, whatever. We did a draft just to see the same matches, but okay. Friendships are thrown out the window as Cesaro and Sheamus collide. But why? Why? They were the bar. I missed the bar. We don't just set the bar. We are the bar. Instead of them colliding, we should be combining them because you don't have a fucking tag team division, WWE. What are you doing? If this doesn't lead to the Bar reuniting, I'm going to be pissed off because I absolutely love the Bar. Please leave me. Is there a side thumbs emoji? Let me see what emoji I want to see in the chat. Yeah. Leave me. No, that's not it. I don't know. I don't know what emoji you guys leave me. Leave me a heart emoji if you want to see the Bar reunite. How do you not love the Bar? The Bar was amazing. They were incredible, and their outfits were so cool. Their jackets, and I love Sheamus and Cesaro together. I don't care. Like, just reunite them. That's all I'm saying. Reunite them. So, anyways, I will read you guys the description. It says, the Bar has been broken. Okay. Between former tag team partners Sheamus and Cesaro. The Swiss Cyborg spoiled the debut of his replacement, Rich Holland, last week as Sheamus watched from the announcer's table. Now the Celtic Warrior looks to even the score against his old companion. Two longtime friends and rival. Okay, whatever. I want to see them together again. That's it. I want to see the Bar back together again. Elias hasn't been seen for a while because they don't know what to do with him. We'll get into that when we talked about the news. So, also tonight on SmackDown, it says, what will happen when Brock Lesnar returns to SmackDown this Friday? Let me put on my professional reading voice. In the wake of the stunning announcement by Kayla Braxton last week that Brock Lesnar's suspension has been lifted, what will the Beast have in store when he is once again unleashed upon SmackDown? What will his return mean for Universal Champion Roman Reigns? Find out this Friday at 8 o'clock on Fox. So, I guess he's gonna probably try to fight Sami Zayn for this #1 spot. Kakashi says, my wrestling crushes is Liv Morgan and Britt Baker. I'm with you on Britt Baker. Andre says, we don't just set the bar, we are the bar. I always thought Sheamus got a longer song played than Cesaro in their entry. What an interesting take, Mr. Adams. Hi from the UK. Looking forward to SmackDown tonight. Think Sami Zayn got a little title match versus Roman tonight too? I don't know. I feel like if Roman was wrestling, it would have been advertised. So I don't see Sami Zayn getting this title shot at day one. I don't. Actually, I don't know. Because I don't see Brock wrestling at day one. I see Brock wrestling at Royal Rumble. So maybe Sami Zayn is the day one opponent. We'll probably get Sami Zayn against Jeff Hardy tonight. Calling it right now. Oh God, they feuded for so long. Remember when they were both the Intercontinental Champions? Brock Lesnar unleashed for revenge. Did you get Larry as a scarf? No, Apex, you stop that. My wrestling crush is Liv and Alexa. Good crushes. If Brock wrestles at day one, I'm buying tickets. LOL. I think the triple threat is gonna be really good, Tina. The Kevin Owens, Big E, and Seth. I think that's worth going to it, in my opinion. So, the super chat earlier landed on the wheel my top 5 favorite Beastie moments. And this is not a moment, this is a match. But oh my God, when he destroyed when he destroyed John Cena at SummerSlam 2014, that's one of my favorite matches of all time. When he destroyed the Cadillac, that shit was amazing. He fucking threw that door and hit that fan in the audience. He's a fucking savage. I absolutely love everything he did at the 2020 Royal Rumble up until he got eliminated. I thought he was having so much fun out there eliminating contestant after contestant. Like, his performance in that Royal Rumble was incredible. Oh my God, when he fucked up Hulk Hogan, that shit was lit. Party's over, Grandpa. And I like Brock. Wait, Andre, are you lying? You lying? He cut off his ponytail? No way. No way. He didn't cut off his ponytail. And I like when he F5 Michael Cole. I'm trying to think outside of the box of moments because I talk about Brock in my channel a lot. So I'm trying to think of moments that I might have not mentioned before. So, that would be heartbroken if he cut off his ponytail. Hi, Jerry Winters. How are you? I hope you're doing very, very well. Zombie Angel, SmackDown starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and then we have Rampage, which starts at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And right after both of those shows, I will be on Wrestling Inc. So, pick 3 people in the Rumble, like to win the Rumble. Let me know. Oh, he's just joking. Thank God, Andre, don't play. Oh, I need a drink, man. You have me scared. It's so funny, Justin Lopez, because I was there for that Rumble too. I was talking so much shit about the Astro Stadium the whole time. That was a fun Rumble to go to, and I'm so glad because I almost didn't go to that Rumble, and then the pandemic hit, so that was my last live event for the longest time. So funny, you and I always attend the same shit. Bronson Reed is dead. Long live Top Dog. I'm so happy for him in Impact, and I wish him the best. I wonder how Paul Heyman will get involved tonight. I love that you bring that up, John, because we still don't know who Paul Heyman is with. When they had that match at Crown Jewel, it was very, very gray area of who Paul Heyman was trying to throw that title at. So we'll see. We'll see, but this is going to start some games between Roman and Paul Heyman. My favorite Brock Lesnar moment was when he ended the Undertaker streak. Beautiful moment. My favorite wrestler is Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. I know this is far off, but are you planning on going to SummerSlam in Nashville? My dad and I are debating it. Most likely. I mean, it's very, very. Tina girl, I plan things like the week off. But I like attending SummerSlam a lot. I think. See, I got very spoiled when SummerSlam was here for like 4 years in a row, so it became like my pay-per-view, and then like when they took it away from Brooklyn, now I really like attending it. And I think Nashville is a city that I would like to visit. I actually never been to Nashville, so why not? Why not? I like to go to wrestling events that would take me somewhere that I haven't been to yet. That doesn't happen because now they're just going to all the same places. So Nashville got my attention, even though I feel like the pay-per-view schedule for next year is very ugh. I mean, there's one in Providence. I'll probably go to that one. And I don't want to go to Boston, but we don't have any. We don't have any pay-per-views in New York, so I'm gonna have to travel if I want to see a WWE pay-per-view next year. Justin on over on Twitch is saying, yeah, she's going. I just don't like saying yes, and then like people say, "Oh, you said you were going," and then they get mad at me if I don't end up going. But yeah, I'm actually more excited for Nashville than I am for WrestleMania because I already did the Dallas WrestleMania experience. So I'm like, do I really want to do it? Because I didn't think Dallas was like. I mean, if you're from Dallas and you're in my chat, I apologize. It just wasn't. It was very inconvenient to go for WrestleMania because everything is so far apart. Like the stadium, AT&T Stadium, is like over here in Arlington, and everything else was in downtown. So I mean, I rented a car, but the roads there are fucked. Like, don't get me started. Ryan Ramirez with a $4.99 super chat. Love the show. Isa, truly amazing content. Oh, thank you so much. Stop it, Justin. He said she's going to that too. Thank you so much, Ryan. I always appreciate your love and support. Let's spin the wheel for you, my friend. And then we need to get into Rampage because we have a Rampage episode tonight. Hold on. Let me see where the wheel lands before I ask you guys this question. And you have to be honest with me. Shot for Brock. All right. I love it. I love it. You guys know when it lands on a shot, I'm the happiest. All right. I have a couple of you in here right now. I want to know, do you guys, don't lie, do you guys watch Rampage live? I need a yes or a no. Do you guys watch I want to know who still watches Rampage because these ratings are a concern. I feel like who the fuck is still watching Rampage? It doesn't feel like nobody's watching it. Kakashi says, I'm going to day one. It's a day night with my girlfriend. Now, that's a romantic date in my book. Oh, look at this. All right, let me see. I love this. So, Killer of Demons says yes. Edward says yes. Harry says yes in all caps. James Adams is like, no. Slitty Son says no. Jerry Winter says no. Stellar Justin Lopez says nope. Ryan, yes. Bunny, yes. John watches from time to time. Yes. Live while at work. No. Yes, but I've already seen it. Well, you were there. I'm Ryan Ramirez. Salud, mi amor. For you and for Brock Lesnar. Oh, that was a big fucking shot. I usually don't fill it up that much. Oh my god. I still watch Rampage. Yes, the problem is the time slot and taped. Demon Diva, can you please debut on JD podcast on Friday night soon? I can. I do the Wrestling Inc. podcast, but I'm sure JD and I will do something together. John McDonald, what's going on? We should organize a tailgate party in Dallas. Listen. Imagine we could totally do it. Like we should have like a tailgating in Dallas. Justin, I know you're going, and then we can do the pre-gaming live, and we can like actually hang out. Oh my god, I love that idea. I love that idea, Andre. Too much wrestling for me. I'm married to Selena. Rampage is better than Impact. I mean, Impact is not a bad show. People just don't watch it, okay? It does seem very 50-50, James. You're absolutely right. Ron says, yes, I watch it. Dream Podcast collab with you and JD on Friday nights. Thank you, guys. The problem is in the UK, it starts at 4 a.m. Well, shit, no wonder why you guys are not watching it. But see, the UK wouldn't count for the ratings. So, John Riley, even if you don't watch it, that doesn't mean you don't affect the numbers that they put out. Wait, what is this name? Godzillatron? I love this. Godzillatron. Says, I still watch Rampage. Jack watches Rampage. Oh dear. Guardian of Chaos, how are you? It is Tribal Chief Friday. Thank you for bringing that up because, I just realized we haven't acknowledged. Oh, wow. I was totally spacing out staring at that beautiful clip that I just played. Neftali says, yep, my ratings don't matter. My ratings don't matter. My ratings are not going to matter because I'm going to be in Puerto Rico for a couple of weeks. I'm so excited. You and JD are the best. Thank you so much. My favorite alcoholic beverages. Well, if we're talking just straight up alcohol, I'm a rum drinker more than anything. I do vodka and I do tequila here or there, but I'm definitely a rum girl. Very Puerto Rican of me, but I love rum. I like Sex on the Beach. I like pine. Oh, I like Pasoa too. Ooh, and Blue Curaco. Oh, I like very sweet drinks, obviously. And yeah, right now I'm drinking Malibu and pineapple. So, Michael David, what's going on? I still watch Rampage. Okay, good. Good. I see a lot of you guys still watch Rampage. The main event is worth shaking, and that's all I will say. Thank you for that. I love that you didn't spoil it, but you keep us interested. I have to watch it no matter what. So, who should beat Roman for the title, Isa? No one. No one right now. Like, if I'm being honest with you, Apex, nobody's ready to beat Roman right now. They haven't really groomed anyone for it. So, I am going to Mania, but I am wearing a Scott. I love this. Please, I'm gonna find you and take a picture with you in your Spider-Man costume. A wrong girl, nice. Hey, my birthday is 3 weeks from tonight, so around Christmas time, right? What's 3 weeks from tonight? Killer of Demons. Let's see when we're celebrating, when we're partying for you. Oh my God, Nochebuena! Christmas Eve is our Christmas, right? Puerto Rican people, we celebrate Christmas Eve a lot more than we celebrate Christmas. I have not been home for Christmas in 14 years, and this year I'm gonna get to, and I can't tell you guys how excited I am. Roman should retire with the belt, period. Yeah. AEW could use summer instead of slam. Oh look, that's James Adams' birthday too. 12 that would be shitty, right? Because don't you think like people would like jinx you of gifts? Like I feel like if your birthday's on Christmas Day, people are gonna be like, here's your Christmas and birthday gift, and I'm gonna be like, no, those are two separate occasions. I want two gifts. Crush the wrestling legend. I am doing good, my friend. I hope you're doing good as well. Pernil, rice, gandules, pasteles. And my mom is so funny, Sir Justin Lopez, because she's like, don't worry, I already found you a gym. Because I was like, if I'm going to be eating like that, like the Christmas food in Puerto Rico, I'm going to need to fucking like work out a lot. James, you don't do that unless you're buying a super expensive gift. If it's like a super expensive gift, then we do one gift. But you cannot jinx them like that. Also, my birthday's right after Christmas. So I also get fucked because people be like, well, I spent all my money on the holidays, so I'm kind of broke. Because my birthday is literally on the 11th. And if you're Puerto Rican, you celebrate Christmas Eve, Christmas, and Dia de Reyes. So by the time my birthday comes around, people are like, yeah, about that. Listen, Capricorn problems. What is your favorite borough in New York? Mine is Queens. Mine is Manhattan, followed by Brooklyn, followed by the Bronx, followed by Queens, and that is all the boroughs that there are. I'm not sure if you find me because I'm a VIP room. Basically, the room you were in. Oh my God, that's amazing. Isa, do you think AEW will be at US Open next year? Yeah, I hope so. I hope that AEW does the Arthur Ashe show on a yearly basis. But if they do, Arthur Ashe, please get your shit together because it was so unorganized this last year. That shit was a mess. Godzillatron knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, because people be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm kind of like broke, so I didn't get you anything for your birthday because I bought you something for Christmas. And I'm like, excuse me? All right, guys. For tonight's episode of Rampage, we have Sammy Guevara versus Tony Nese. I think this is gonna be a fun match. I mean, I remember being there for Tony Nese winning the cruiserweight title at WrestleMania pre-show. No one considers Staten Island. I mean, yes. I don't know if I can. Apex, I'm going to try my best because I really want to see it, but I'm traveling the next day, so there's a lot going on that week for me. New Year's, baby, we're spoiled with gifts, even though it was so close for Christmas. So yeah, we have Tony Nese against Sammy Guevara. I do not see Sammy Guevara losing anytime soon, but it's gonna be a good match. That's the thing with the AEW champions. The only one that I'm afraid might lose soon is actually Hangman Page, and I hate to say it, but the way that they're fucking booking Brian right now, I don't know how Hangman Page beats him. You can't do another draw. Like you can't have Brian draw every. I don't know. I hope Hangman Page can defeat him somehow, but I don't know. I mean, they do very, very long title reigns. I hope that Page is not like a transitional champion here, but I have a feeling that Page might be the shortest AEW world title. And I pray that I am world champion, and I pray that I am wrong, but it's just, I'm not saying he's going to lose it at Winter is Coming, but I'm saying that he's not going to have it as long as Kenny Omega or Moxley did. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I hope he's not dropping it this soon, but I don't know that he's gonna have it very, very clean. If he beats Brian clean, oof, that would do a lot for him. A lot. Stellar Justin Lopez says at least until Double or Nothing, and then he should drop it to MJF. Yeah. All the noobs in here should know Miss Diva live tweets during the shows. I do live tweet during the show. My Twitter is right here, right here. So follow me on Twitter, you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of new names in the chat. I love seeing all of you guys in here. Thank you so much for the support. It's a show that Snow Bear so love. It's not a snow bear, it's a cat. It's a cat. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's a cat. All right, so yeah, Sammy Guevara, Tony Nese is gonna be fun. Sammy's not losing. Tonight we also have, so it should have been, it was supposed to be the Lucha Bros against FTR, right? But there was like some kind of travel issue, so instead we're gonna get Pac and Penta against FTR. Any match that has FTR in it is going to be really, really good. So I just kind of over this feud. But that's because I really want to see more for Santana and Ortiz. And I thought that at some point they will be in the tag title picture or even Jurassic Express. They're the number one contenders. But the fact that the Lucha Bros have only been feuding with FTR. And I get it because AEW, like their pay-per-views are so far apart that you cannot keep throwing brand new feuds every week. We complain about WWE doing that, but it's just like, I don't know. It's gonna be a great match. Okay, it's gonna be a great match. Also, we have Jade Cargill in action. You know, they keep advertising. She keeps calling Rampage her show. But if she's really gonna win the TBS title, do we think that she's gonna be like, why is she on Rampage so much? Then they should have her on Dynamite because Dynamite is the show that's moving to TBS. So they should be featuring her on Dynamite, not Rampage. So it makes me think, is it gonna be Thunder Rosa instead of, why are we doing hearts? Thank you guys. I love all the hearts. But I feel like if you're gonna make Jay Cargill the TBS champ, then she should be featured on Dynamite because that's the show that's going to be on TBS. I would assume the TBS belt is not going to be on the TNT show. I don't know. I'm very confused about all this. In this tournament for the TBS title, they should have started it later because it feels like it's gone on forever. It's a book at WWE versus AEW card. I don't know that I can do that like right off the bat, but I would definitely love to see Omega versus Roman Reigns. I would love to see MJF. Trying to see who I would put MJF against. Oh my god, he would like imagine MJF against Edge. Like the things he would say about Edge and his I really wanted to see I think Roman and Kenny Omega is a match that we're never gonna get. I'm trying to think of those matches that we'll probably will never see. Um Ali says, Demon Diva, I'm so ready for Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. I think we all are. I like that feud as well. The team task with Leo Rush. I think that's been fun. What about Pac versus CM Punk? Had they say who Punk is? No, is Punk even wrestling next week? My colleague is watching with me at work and he thinks he will be great to party with. I am. Mm. Wait, where is it? This is me at parties. Where is it? Where is the clip? We just added it last week. I need to organize. Oh, here it is.
Sorry, dude. I'm just here for the party. It's open bar, right?
That's me at a party. Tell your coworker I say hi. Thank you guys for watching me. MJF versus Von Wagner. You stop that. MJF versus Rollins will be good, but I would need a more serious version of Seth Rollins. Although I think Seth Rollins has been picking up a lot of momentum. I really have been feeling him lately. Oh my god, DMD against Becky. Oof, that would be some good stuff. And the Cruiserweight Championship needs to be changed or retired. Harry, those are the rumors. I think we already we kind of previewed Rampage. It's a short show, so let's talk about the rumors. The rumors is that I think Wrestling Observer reported today that they're thinking about changing the Cruiserweight title to like an open weight title. And this Sunday at War Games, I will be pre-gaming, so we'll do our predictions then. But this Sunday at War Games, they're gonna have Joe Gacy, who's definitely not a cruiserweight, fight for the cruiserweight title. So MJF versus Tony D'Angelo. MJF the one that smoke. So I have a feeling that Harry, we are going to not see the cruiserweight title for much longer. I just don't know that NXT needs a third male title. They already had the North American title that they're not really doing much with, and then you had the world title. So we'll see where that goes. Hit the likes, yes, please hit the thumbs up, you guys. Hey Demon Diva, on December 15th, I'm definitely going to see AEW in Garland, Texas. It's my first ever, and I can't wait. That is so exciting for you. You're gonna have a blast. AEW is so much fun to watch live, almost addictive. You go to one show and then you want to go to all of them because it's such a fun live atmosphere. MJF versus Roman Reigns, the promos will be so good. All cruiserweights from the beginning are gone, so it needs to happen. Isn't it sad? Remember when they did the cruiserweight tournament? It's crazy how much that has changed. Do you think Kyle and Johnny Gargano are leaving soon? Yes. I mean, Johnny Gargano only resigned for like a week. He hasn't signed a long-term contract. That's what Adam Cole did, and we saw him debut the next week on AEW. So, Windham is coming. We'd love to see Bray Wyatt debuted at Winter is Coming. Last year we saw Winter is Coming was a very, very big show for AEW last year. We saw Moxley got beat for the title by Kenny Omega, and we saw the debut of Sting. So if you're building the bar, you got to do something big this year at Winter is Coming. And I would assume that if they don't have anything, they would have done that fire table spot at Winter is Coming instead, but they didn't. So that means they must have something big planned outside of the world title match, because we already have Hangman against Bryan announced for Winter is Coming. But there has to be a big something, in my opinion, because you just like hyped it up. Last year, you're absolutely right, Justin Lopez. It felt like a pay-per-view. So the expectations for Winter is Coming are pretty freaking high, at least for me. Dear Demon Diva, I am a huge Huge fan. Love from Pakistan. You guys are watching me from all over today. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of you. Isa, why can't Jay get over yet? Still too green. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the Jade matches if she's just squashing people, because I do think that Jade looks like someone that should go in there and be able to squash a girl or two. I, is she too green? I don't know, because there's nothing wrong with having somebody that squashes people in the women's division. We see it a lot with the male. Why can a woman be that dominant and that badass, and you will protect it? Hello, Eric. And you will protect her from her weaknesses. If her weaknesses is that she can't have long matches because she's still kind of green, then just let her keep squashing people, but you have to feature her more. Um Catch NYC Demon Diva on Title Match Network post Rampage. Wrestling Inc. I will be on Wrestling Inc. tonight after Rampage. Samoa Joe versus Hanging Page. Hanging Page? Or Hangman Page, Jojo? Would it be crazy if he got the Fiend debut? It wouldn't be the Fiend, because by dominant, wait, it wouldn't be the Fiend, one question at a time. It wouldn't be the Fiend because WWE owns the right to the Fiend. He could do something similar, but he couldn't do the Fiend. What I mean by dominant is like somebody that's like squashing people. 5-minute matches, it's over. Watching it from Detroit, Michigan. Hey, I've been to Detroit a couple of times actually. I am teaching Jade how to wrestle right now. Is she kicking your ass? Yes, that's how Shayna, and they, when she first came to the main roster, they booked her that way. Then they absolutely like ruined her. Ric Flair said, a lot of people listening to this Ric Flair podcast, is it worth checking out? Let me know. Ric Flair said Charlotte needs to go on Roman style push. He has not been watching the last few years. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but Charlotte is very, very push. Should Cody turn heel? I think he's already a heel. Yes, he should turn heel. If Cody came out there and just was an asshole and just owned the fact that he books himself like this way, I would absolutely love it. And I never been a fan of his, but I will probably pop for that. The Rock put over Shayna Baszler big time because he's smart. A lot of people know that WWE has a lot of talent in there and they don't use them the right way, which is absolutely upsetting because, like I said, the talent is there. And they could be booking some of the greatest storylines that we have seen right now, and they're not doing it. You know, like, why don't you have AJ Styles feuding with Roman again? They did that feud years ago, and it was so good, and they put on such good matches. And back then, Roman was the babyface, AJ Styles was the heel. Like, I would love to see, um, like that in the opposite direction. But you have AJ Styles tied up in a tag team. You have nobody for Shinsuke Nakamura. You have nobody for Damian Priest. I won't complain about Big E. I think Big E's in a good feud right now with Seth and Kevin Owens. I'm not gonna complain about that, but the talent is there. You just need the creative. Love you too, Max Frost. Never like Cody. Same. Have a blessed night, Apex. Yeah, I'm about to start wrapping things up soon as well. I have somebody watching me on Twitch. Hope JE. I think that's what it says. I'm kind of blind. I need a bigger monitor. So Big E's not winning. So you think Big E's losing at day one? Liv Morgan, she's not winning next Monday. I hate to say it, but she's not winning next Monday. My opinion is if they didn't let Bianca Belair beat Becky, they're not gonna let Liv Morgan beat her. So don't get your hopes up if you're a big Liv Morgan fan, because I just don't see it happening. Cody is alright. A light Triple H. Oh my god, that's hilarious. What food have we ordered for tonight? Tonight's pizza night. Just cheese pizza though. Just cheese, plain pizza. We don't go crazy. Hello, the gaming Dutchman NL watching me on Twitch. Thank you so much. The promos on Raw rubbed me the wrong way. Marcus, the promos on Raw rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But listen, MJS versus Miss promo. Yeah, that'll probably be some good stuff. Time to wrap up my chat. I will see you on Monday, Harry. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, it is time for me to start wrapping things up. But before we do that, if you're drinking with me, pour one more shot for the returning Beastie. The returning Beastie. Isa got ghost peppers. No, just cheese. Just cheese. It's pizza night. I worked out all week for this, so Let's pour another shot for our returning Brock Lesnar. I hope they do something good with him because this is like our last hopes. Cheers, you guys. It's Friday. Thank you for hanging out with me this week. And cheers to Beastie. Oh, before I go, if you haven't done it yet, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. You guys will see me before Monday because we have a pay-per-view on Sunday, so I will be here pre-gaming, and I would also be covering it afterwards with Wrestling Inc. Guys, follow me on all of my social media. It is in the description below. My Twitter is right on the screen. My Instagram is right there. If you're over the age of 18, onlyfans.com/NYCDemonDiva. Don't forget, we only have 100 to go. And then we got to plan how we're going to celebrate 15,000 subscribers. I appreciate all of you guys so much. And I will be back. Oh, wait, we got to do it. I will be back on Sunday to pregame and preview
of War Games. War Games. War Games.
Thank you, my loves, for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Enjoy all of the wrestling today. You guys can catch me on Wrestling Inc. right after. Until Sunday, adios. Mwah.
Welcome to the demon level. Body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon.